Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Lim. I'm the Australian Consul General based in Chengdu, and I'm here again in very beautiful but a bit hot Chongqing.
Thank you very much. That's very nice words to hear, Mr. Consul General. So we also know that Australia also have a very wonderful, nice pavilion during the Smart China Expo, right?
Yes.
Could you tell us more about it? Like, what are the highlights of the Australian pavilion this time?
Absolutely. Well, this is the second time that Australia has participated in the Smart China Expo. We were here last year during the inaugural Smart China Expo, and we could see the huge potential and the excitement of the Expo. So this year we've brought an even larger business delegation, and we've got 5 companies that are exhibiting. And they're actually related to smart manufacturing or smart cities. So the smart manufacturing would be Eastern Elevators that makes intelligent elevators for industry as well as for people, and they're based here in Chongqing. Another company is called MOX, and what they do is they offer intelligent solutions for manufacturing processes and also water treatment. It's a fantastic company that has actually operated here in Chongqing in collaboration, for instance, with Chongqing Iron and Steel for the last 20 years. Another company which is a terrific one is called Aeolitic. And what it is that it helps traditional manufacturers, traditional companies to achieve a high level of performance and also visibility of what each section is doing. And so they're also a wonderful company. 2 other companies are related to smart cities. One is called Envis, and what it does is that it looks at water management and sponge cities, and so that's very, very exciting. And the last one is, I think, the most exciting one, which is about holograms, and it looks at smart cities. And so with hologramic sort of images, you're able to actually see the whole of a city, and then later on, if you have any trouble in the city, you can actually focus in using holographic images rather than doing anything in real life.
Also, we would love to know what are the current situation for the cooperation between Australia and Chongqing in intelligent industries, and what are the potential plans also?
Yes, well, I can name 2. One which is happening now, and that's MOX. MOX is an intelligent-based company that improves the efficiency of traditional manufacturing. So they have collaborated with Chongqing Iron and Steel for the last 20 years to try and improve efficiency in their production methods. And so that's very, very good, and they are looking for more opportunities here in Chongqing. The second is a very exciting new research and potential production of advanced graphene materials. Let me explain. It's a collaboration between the University of Melbourne in Australia and the Chongqing Green and Intelligent Technologies Institute. And so they are going to research new materials called graphene. And what it is that they're trying to make solar cells more flexible and more efficient, so that we can actually harness solar energy more efficiently. So that's very exciting, and they've just started the collaboration.
Yeah, that sounds so cool.
Yes.
And also can see that the potential of all these corporations and why you are here, and since last year there is I think a lot of opportunities
Yes.
that are there
That's
between
right.
the cooperation, right?
Yeah.
And also actually during the cooperation, right, no matter it's companies or institutes from Australia or Chongqing, during these cooperations, what are the experiences you think our 2 sides could learn from each other?
Well, actually, we have a fantastic, very complementary, and also very much mutual benefit relationship between Australia and China overall. Science and technology collaboration has been happening for the last 50 years, even before the establishment of diplomatic relations. So 50 years ago, Australia and China collaborated in the area of radio astronomy. And then since then, we have collaborated on many, many things. But let me say 3 things. We have a good bilateral framework to actually drive and also enhance our science and technology collaboration to produce intelligent solutions. One is that we have a science and technology research fund to actually encourage projects from both sides, and it is this project that we have the Chongqing Institute of Green Technology and Intelligent Industry to actually collaborate with us. Secondly, we have a Vice Ministerial Science and Technology Dialogue, which is a very important sort of dialogue to collaborate in science and technology. The third one is that we have an innovation dialogue at the national level. So those three things, as well as many linkages between institutions, universities, research institutions, means that we can share experience. Australia is very good at research, as well as invention of new material, new things. For instance, we have 14 Nobel laureates. We would like to partner with Chongqing as well as China as a whole in order to actually make sure that we actually both develop together.
Okay, that's cool. That's very nice to hear, and with this kind of very nice intention of that. And what about the Smart China Expo? This is the second year you have already attended. What's your impression on this Smart China Expo 2019, and how do you think it can facilitate the cooperation between Chongqing or China in general with Australia?
Well, we can tell that the Chinese government, especially President Xi Jinping, places great importance on the Smart China Expo. He gave a congratulatory letter. Vice Premier Liu He is here as well. So my impression is that there is a lot of interest, there's a lot of support, not just within China, but from other countries as well. I think that most policymakers and leaders in China as well as abroad know the importance of transformative industry, as well as artificial intelligence, as well as innovation in order to drive the next stage of the economy. So intelligent industries is really vital. So this is why this Expo is so important, I think. It brings together people from China and people from the rest of the world. It brings together scientists, policymakers, leaders together to talk about what the intelligent sort of economy, intelligent industry of the future means.